Ahoy, everybody, and Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for tuning in because we are back with my brother and partner in crime, Jimmy, and my friend Mike down here. And we're back with another BCS review. And if you watched last week, hopefully
last week,
we're coming back with a good thing.
This better be good.
Wham and concert shirt, because by the time y'all see this, Wham again will be over. I lost this year.
You lost again?
Oh, I lost.
Oh, man.
That's okay. But we're here to drink the brand new Bourbon County Stout, the Eagle Rare variant. Now, Mike sent this to me. Jimmy, you got this as a gift. Thank you very much, Mike.
I'm glad you got it safe, brother.
It's a really cool package, and it's got stuff to read on it, but we're not doing that today because our reviews are going too long. But look at look at that. Look how cool that is.
I'm going to go ahead and get mine cracked since you guys already cracked.
Now, while he's getting his cracked, so let's talk about what this is. So, it's just in collaboration with Eagle Rare.
Ooh.
Does this say September 28th, 2004?
I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see.
But it is a 14.5% ABV, so it's a big boy. It's a big boy.
This is the one I've actually been the most excited about since they announced it.
All right. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Got the bottle opener? Let's do this. Oh, good Lord.
But you already knows that you couldn't resist.
Oh.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that.
Merry Christmas.
Now, as long as
Hmm.
I'm just thinking about last week's, man, and I'm just worried because last week's got the lowest score I've ever given a BCS. But let's go with the pour. So, Jimmy, what you got for pour, man? Tell me about what you
man.
got.
That's pitch black. It went right away. It filled the room with that nice aroma. The pour alone gets me excited, shall we say, to drink this thing.
There you go with the 2. All right, Mike.
Dude.
I totally agree with Jimmy. Just the cracking of the bottle filled the entire room with this amazing aroma. The head went gone. Yeah, straight to.
And don't worry, everybody. We all see Mike's tiny hat, and we are all laughing too.
This is like our urban
big head,
cowboy hat.
It's not my fault his head's so big. And for me, the pour, Goose Island can't go wrong when it comes to pour, so it is a 2 for me. All right, let's move on to the best part. Second best part. Best part is actually drinking it. But here we go. We're going for the nose. So here we go.
I'm going to start a cussing fit already.
Oh.
Make a candle out of that, somebody, please.
Yeah, that would be a good candle.
All right, Mike, you start us off.
That's like you crack open a bottle of Eagle Rare. That's exactly what I'm smelling.
I've only tried Eagle Rare once. I was at Jody's house, and I tried an Eagle Rare there. That's the only time I've ever tried an Eagle Rare.
I think I've had it one time.
Yeah, that is so good.
You know what this brings me back to, right?
Yeah, the double toasted.
It does.
Double barrel, yeah.
The double toasted, and also it reminds me a lot of the 2020.
It sure does. Yeah. I'm giggly already.
Double toasted.
Well, this better not suck. Oh my God, this better not suck.
So are we going with 2s across the board? Let's not even waste time on that. Yeah, 2.
There's a little bit, just a tiny hint of a fruit kind of smell, like a date raisin, but then it's just booze and chocolate and stout and just perfection on the nose, man. That's how I want them to smell every time.
I think with the like the base smell and the Eagle Rare, I think with the Eagle Rare, I think that's what gives it that fruity smell. I don't smell a lot of fruits.
Yeah. I get a little bit of date.
I smell the bourbon. I smell that. And I can smell the chocolate. I think the chocolate and the bourbon together kind of gives it that fruity smell. I don't know.
I get a little bit of date, kind of that leather tobacco date, and then the booze and the chocolate and the roastiness. Oh, it's perfect.
This is why we keep Jimmy around, because he's like, hey, you know that shoe leather we used to chew on? That's what it smells like, you know?
That's right.
Nobody knows what leather tastes like unless you're chewing on leather.
I used to work at a shoe factory, man. I know.
All right. You ready to get down to the good, the goodness?
Yeah.
Good, right. Yes.
So Goose Island, Eagle Rare, also Christmas episode. Cheers. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Cheers. Oh.
Who's going first?
I got it. You got it?
Go for it, Mike. Go for it.
I'm getting chocolate, and the vanilla flavor is hitting hard. Oh. No, I'm getting no bitterness. And I am not mad at this at all.
So you're going with
2. Oh, I'm giving it the extra 5, 2.5.
2.5.
Oh,
damn!
He's calling in the 0.5.
Hold on, I'm gonna hit this one more time. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Like the palate doesn't live up to the nose for me. It's really good. It is really good. It's one of the best ones this year. But there's still that little sour mash kind of lingering hit to it.
Weird. I'm not getting that at all.
So I'm going to give this a 1.5.
Okay.
Something strange in the neighborhood.
Who you gonna call?
If that's what Eagle Rare tastes like, I don't really remember what the Eagle Rare tastes like. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's not a perfect 2 for me.
Okay.
I would like more chocolate, but it's still delicious. I'm still enjoying it. I am also going to put it at a 1.5 because I don't think it's bad to go down to a 1. I think it's a 1.5. Just saying, I wish it had more chocolate, but the flavor is on point. I just wish it had a little bit more.
It's better than good. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's better than good, but it's not a perfect. It's not a perfect hitter. It's better than good. This is one of the best ones. I still don't shoot me, you purist out there, but I still like the base better than this one.
And the base is hard to beat.
Well, let's see what it really goes for.
Ugh.
Oh,
that takes that little twist out of it. But
nope, I'm moving mine up to a 2. I'm moving it up to a 2.
I'm staying at a 1.5. There's a little slap in the back of my throat that I'm not enjoying.
I had to second guess it, so I got a new flavor. It's apple cider.
Oh,
okay.
But it tastes a lot like maple syrup with like apples in it. So the flavor took that completely over the top. So I'm moving my taste up to a 2.
Yeah, this is one, like, if you get a chance, for sure get one of these. I don't know how much did these cost?
I paid $24. Okay.
So for $24, like, this is not like the backyard stout. There's no way I would ever recommend anybody drop $24 on a backyard stout.
No.
But this one, like, if you're a bourbon junkie, if you're really in the Eagle Rare, because I do believe that comes through the most, like that bourbon hit.
That bourbon hit, it just smacks you.
that would probably be worth $24 for somebody that's really into bourbon and my goodness, like we'll get to the mouthfeel here in a second and the mustache ride, but I'm feeling that all the way down.
Right. Yes.
So for mouthfeel, it's thinner than the other ones, but I think that's because of the high ABV.
Mm-hmm.
But it does coat. The flavor lasts a long time, but it's thinner in viscosity than the ones that we've had so far this year.
Yeah.
But it coats better than last week's.
Oh, it coats.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, like, it's not as thick, but I'm still going to give it a 2 for the mouthfeel.
I'm going to give it a 1 for the mouthfeel. Like it's good, but it's not great. Like it's a little bit thin, and with that kind of bourbon twisty hit that hits the back of my tongue, like it doesn't really help it. Like I would like it to linger around the front of my palate a little bit more, so it doesn't like stick around in the front of my mouth or in the front of my tongue. It just all goes to my throat, and that's where the weird kind of hit is hitting me. It's not bad, but it's weird. It's not your typical stout flavor. It's got that little 21 bass hit right in the back of my throat.
I'm not getting that at all. It's for me, it's lingering in the front of my mouth. That is amazing to me, and perfect. It is a 2 for me, straight up on mouthfeel.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off the mustache ride. So it's about that whiskey chest, that hug you get, that warm hug. It's about how it sticks to your lips, sticks to the facial hair, the flavor, the stickiness. It's got all that. There is definitely a whiskey chest there. There's definitely heat in the chest.
Yes.
It sticks to the mustache, but it sticks in a weird way. Like I said, it's thinner than the other ones, so it doesn't stick as well. And I have been intentionally growing my mustache out over my lip just so I can do these. Like legit, it's like fast. And it's kind of thin. And like the other ones, like I would try to put my lips together and they would like stick together. It's not really doing that. So for me, mouthfeel, mustache ride, I'm going to give it a 1.
Okay. Well, I mean, for me, mine, maybe because of the lack of mustache, my lips are sticking pretty good. I mean, oh yeah, it's nice and sticky for me. I'm 2.
2. Mustache ride for me, I give it a 1 for the whiskey hug, but that's really the most enjoyable thing for me. It is a tiny bit sticky, like Travis was saying. Maybe the corners of my mouth stick a little bit, but it's not as sticky and sweet as most of these. This one really, like, it's got kind of that 2019 finish to it. You know, like the 19 was a little bit thinner, and it had just a little bit of that kind of different sour hit to it. This is a very good beer, but it's just not. Maybe my expectations were too high. Maybe I was trying to remember that double barrel one from a couple years ago, but it's a 1. It's a really good mustache ride. I like if I had was rich and I had a whole shelf full of these. Yeah, I'd probably drink them all night if I could. I drank a couple before I hit the floor, but
right.
But there's other BCSs that are much, much better. And so far, I've liked the base better than anything. I'm basic, like everybody keeps saying.
Basic white girl.
So this is our rankings for this week. And for this one, for the BCS Eagle Rare, Mike with an all-time high score of 10.5. I went with a 9. And Jimmy, you are with a 7.5.
Hey, that's a good beer, man.
It's still a good beer. It's fantastic. I will still drink it and enjoy it. But here's the thing. You know how this videos end with me, so
why would that happen?
Oh, it's only 14, because mine's empty now. 14.5.
Look, This
Might
is
have to go hang out in the hot tub after this is done, man. Might be feeling pretty good.
This is a really good offering. And if you're a bourbon junkie, you're gonna love.
You'll love
beer.
this one.
You'll love this beer because that's the main flavor that you're going to get on this is the Eagle Rare. If you're not so much of a bourbon junkie, if you're more of that chocolatey stout, might not be for you. But there's other BCSs that will hit that for you. You know, so
find you the base. So that's probably be the easiest one for you to find. You know, I highly recommend the Bananas Foster from this year. If you can find that one, that's great too.
Bananas Foster was the best. I don't care what Jimmy says. It was the best one of the year.
BCS this year so far, the base was phenomenal. This one's a good beer. I hated the other two. And all we got left to do.
You said you didn't much care for it. Now you're going to hate. I think you're just
now we got the Angel's Envy is the last one. So we got to get you guys some Angel's Envy. That's the last one we have to do. So that's the one. So
yeah,
we have one more to find. One more.
I found it online, but it doesn't ship. So
I think Todd and Andy can find them for us, or for you guys, because I've got one.
Yeah, because you're too cool. Look at me. I'm a special Christmas elf. I got all the beers.
Right. Hey, I did find the like all the way back to 2014 on a website I could get. But you know how much they wanted for the 2014? $271.
Yeah, not that good.
Yeah, it's not that good. Yeah.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We got to down this thing. That's just how we roll. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to each individual person. You'll have a minute to say whatever you want about the beer. After your minute's done, we say, okay, minute's over, and you drink the beer, and that's your final review of this beer.
Well, let me go last because I just topped my glass all the way to the damn top. So
yeah. And with that, Mike, you're first. So tell us what your overall, what you got.
Goose Island, I love this. This made up for last week for me. This is amazing. I never scored one this high. 10.5, yes.
Sweet.
If you can find this somehow, I highly recommend it. That's it for me.
No, I absolutely love it when we don't all just line up perfectly. It's like it's awesome.
It makes it better.
Yeah,
it makes it better when we don't all agree.
All right.
Oh, but yes.
Down the hatch, man. It's time.
Cheers.
Oh, hold on. Whew. I'm trying to even this out.
Oh, he's got to take off the hat because his little tiny hat's too small for his big head.
Ooh, this is gonna hit so hard, man.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be completely done after this because y'all may not know, like we have not quit drinking, but like besides these beer reviews, I've pretty much quit drinking.
Yeah.
I don't really drink that much.
We drink to enjoy them with friends and enjoy the flavor and talk about it. That's why we drink these things. We do love them though, but
that is yes.
So last week I was kind of harsh on Goose Island. Some people
just a wee bit.
Some people were even like, I can't believe you said that. Now, I was worried about this one. I was worried that I was going to have to go on to another rant. But Goose Island, y'all are safe this week. Because I thoroughly enjoyed this one. It is not the best. I would rather have Bananas Foster 10 times over on this one. But it's still enjoyable. It's going to get you messed up. You only need one, people. Don't be like us when we first started where it's like, I need to drink 4 of these to have a good time. These are not Bud Light or Michelob Ultras, all right? You only need one.
Fuck you up.
Enjoy one.
But it is a good one until we can find that last one. I think it's a good one to shut up on our whole series for this year until we can find the other one. But it's Christmas time, and it's time to drink with family and friends, and that's what we're here to do. To my brothers here, I love y'all very much.
Love you, brother.
And Merry Christmas, guys. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Deep breath.
Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. There you go.
Like a champ.
It tastes better when you chug it than when you sip it, man.
It always tastes better towards the end of the bottle.
It does.
That's true.
When we used to review
Jimmy.
5 in a row, they just got better and better. All right,
Jimmy, bring us home.
This is what I'll say. If you're a bourbon lover, you'll love this beer. This is a really good beer for anyone, and it is worth $24 if you want to experience this beer. It absolutely is. Is it my favorite from this year? No. And that's good news for me because I can go buy a bunch of $13 bases and be happier than if I bought a bunch of these. So until I try the Angel's Envy, so far, Goose Island, your base for the 2023 has been my favorite. But I am kind of a basic person. There's just some kind of sour twist at the end of this that just keeps it from being a perfect beer for me. I make no apologies about it. I like a candy bar in my beer. I like them to taste like a Snickers, like that. I'm not apologetic about it. I'm not a bourbon snob. But I pick out a lot of notes out of this that are very unique, and I think that there are people that will absolutely fall in love with this, especially if you're an Eagle Rare fan.
Yes.
And I like Travis said, we only drink these on these reviews because we want to enjoy these with friends, and I think this would be a really perfect one to get a bunch of folks together just like this and try it out and see what you think about it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Pop open a bottle and pour it in a bunch of people's glasses or sit around and enjoy it together.
But as you can tell by the color in my face, one of these would be plenty. So with that said, I love both you guys very much. Y'all are my family, and Merry Christmas. Cheers. Trying not to get all choked up and shit. You know me.
Don't be all sappy and shit.
I'm a big
drinking beer.
I love you guys.
Cheers. Love you, brother.
And I believe what I heard Jimmy say was he wanted next year's to be like a almond joy. He wanted coconut.
You put coconut in it, Bourbon County, Goose Island. You put coconut in one of these beers, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Jimmy.
How about if they just make a Colombiana, their version of the Colombiana?
You know what? The Colombiana is like the Matrix, breaking out of the Matrix for me, because I hate coconut, but that's a really good beer. But it's so chocolatey. Like,
you know what? I'm going to show my other hat because y'all said I couldn't wear it, but I'm going to wear it now. That's right. I have a gingerbread hat.
And I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, and a special thanks to our friends over at 21090 who, without them, we would never even have known about these beers.
This is so true.
So thank you, Todd and Andy. Rock on. We love
is this our time for our year of like YouTube and stuff so we can thank the people? Thank you, all these people here today, Jimmy, Mike, and Cindy, who's in the background, and 21090. Everybody else, don't care. Anyway, so it was a good year on YouTube this year. As you can see, I have not been posting live videos. Nobody really has, but we're going to be coming back with something new, and we're going to be having a good time.
Yeah, I think we've all kind of took a break from the YouTubing for a while, besides these things and a few random videos, but it is what it is. But we don't deny where we came from and the people that helped us get here. So
exactly.
We just don't hang out with y'all anymore. Anyway. No, here's the thing. 2024. So 2023 was drama-free 2023. 2024 is drama no more 24. That's what it's going to be.
I like it.
We are going to enjoy what life has given us, and all the other stuff, we're just going to let it slide off our back. We're going to be a duck.
Yeah.
Just let it roll off your back. Don't let it stick, and just go on with life, because we here, if you want to be happy like us, I mean, I'm happy, and I talk to Jimmy every day. We're pretty happy. Mike,
I'm damn happy nowadays.
Mike is pretty happy too. If you want to be like us and just be happy, here's what you do. Here's the key to life. Yes, I know we're over 25 minutes. I don't care because it's
Here
the
we
Christmas
go.
video.
It is,
What?
right?
Every video we start with, "Hey guys, we got to keep it under a certain amount of time."
And here we are, wrong again. Hey, you want a happy life? Don't give a fuck about what other people think about you.
That's
Happy
number
life.
1.
Yeah.
Key to number 2, finding that person to share that happy life with.
Amen.
That's the wifeys. We all love them. And
Yep.
key number 3, if you are not happy with how things are going, fucking change it, man.
Exactly.
Like, stop wallowing, stop being a victim, stop having that victim mentality, and go out, find what you love, grab it, hold it, and never let go. All these people that want to say the world is not changing, the world's not burning down, people. It'll be okay.
It will.
Guess what? There's an election next year. Guess who doesn't care? Me. I'm going to vote, and then that's it. I don't care what anybody says.
Yep.
So just drop all the BS and just enjoy company with people that you love. That's all you got to do, man.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm going to say. That's the closeout of the Christmas season and year.
That's right.
Blah, blah, blah.
The only thing that matters is what's happening right now. So you better fucking enjoy that.
That's right.
Yeah.
So y'all good, guys? Y'all ready to get out of
Yeah.
here? I mean, the next one is going to be in 2024. So this is the last video of 2023, man.
Oh, is it? Oh,
No.
man. Yeah.
That's insane, right?
I know. It was just didn't seem like that long ago. We were doing a 24-hour Christmas stream with
Remember that mid-30s guy I used to hang out with, like when I first got on here? And he was like, how fast time goes by. And I kept telling him how fast
are you
time goes
talking
by.
about me?
Probably.
I was in my mid-40s. You were in your mid-30s. And it's just like, damn.
Here's what's going to happen.
quick.
Hey, man.
Either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to.
You going to do it?
It may be from the hot tub. It may be just hanging out. But I do want to say hi to people and all that stuff. But there's not going to be any crazy drinking. It's just going to be like an hour, maybe me and Devin hanging out and talking to people. But yeah, we'll do something for New Year's.
At least have a Speedo on. That's all I ask.
I know, right?
A Speedo?
Yeah, Speedo and do a little manscaping. You know, we don't want to see like
We don't want to see that.
we don't want like a Furby's trapped in a slingshot kind of thing. I did have this much left, so here, let me.
You see how he cheated?
I know, right?
We all downed all of ours.
Did you see the glass I sucked down while you guys were talking? Hey,
No, I didn't
we're
see
sneaking
anything.
up on 30 minutes. This is
Like that's
it, right?
surprising for us.
This is it.
Jimmy,
love y'all.
the drummer boy, ba-rum-pa bum bum.
Rumpa your bone. Is that
What,
how it goes?
rumple my bum? What?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Wow, Jimmy.
This is taking a complete turn, and it ends up that 14.5 or 14.9. It hits pretty damn good
yeah,
in this short amount of time.
Yes,
So I'm gonna have, you know what? With my editing, I'm not editing any of this stuff out, dude. I'm just gonna let it go, the whole thing.
yeah, run
there
it,
you go. That's
run
way
it.
to do it.
So everybody out there, Jimmy, Mike, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are my best friends.
Love
I
you,
wouldn't
brother.
be here without y'all. And just want to say thank y'all. And for everybody that's out there watching, I know this year has been really weird. We've had like lulls in what we're doing. My daughter decided she didn't want to do YouTube anymore, which is cool because she's a teenager now. She's like, I don't want to hang out with dad, whatever. It happens.
I'm
But
lucky he still wants to hang out with me. So.
these are the people that no matter what, and of course, don't ever forget my wife. She's out on the other side. Without these people, I would be nothing. Y'all make me the man I am today, and I'm happy that I am where I'm at, and everything is good, and I love all y'all, and it's a Merry Christmas. And if y'all know anything, I fucking hate Christmas. I do, with a passion, but I'm here because we want to do a Christmas special thing. So
There you go.
I love you all, and thank y'all very much.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we come, baby.
Are you? Who is that? Damn, I feel like a woman. Shania Twain.
Yeah,
Don't be singing Shania Twain. You know what? This is too high ABV for our review. So we're gonna close this down because I'm starting to really feel it. But all the guys out there, thank you very much. Mike, thank you very much for joining us. And thank you for going first and sometimes so you can speak your mind. So that way we don't feel like
I do speak, people.
I know we just felt like we were stepping over you all the time. So we're like, let's let Mike go first. And Jimmy, you and me forever, dude. That's how we roll.
You and me against the world, brother.
Fuck yeah. And everybody else out there, we love you. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far through our ramblings and all that good stuff, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to all that bullshit. And we're going to get out of here and we're going to go enjoy our Christmas and all that good stuff. So from us to you, we love you. We thank you. And Merry Christmas, everybody. So thank you all very much.
Y'all.
And we'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.
See ya.
Bye.